Hello, everyone. It is Monday, March 26th, in the year of our Lord, 2012. How are all you doing out there? I'm doing awesome. Much better than yesterday. Yesterday was not a fun day, so I figured it's a good idea. I need some good luck, so why not wear the old St. Patty's hat, the party hat with the beard, which is really annoying to be honest with you. Got the Mustache Madness Month mustache represented, of course. We only got about 5 more days of having to wear this thing. I'll probably shave it off on the 31st. Actually, I think I'm going to shave it off for my daughter for her birthday. What the heck is that? I don't know.
That was Tails!
Tails, oh, okay. We're going Irish, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Adams Irish Red. I need all the luck I can get, okay? I apologize for the hiatus. By the time you guys see this video will be outdated, but hopefully the humor's not outdated. 5.8% on this stuff. Boston, Massachusetts, greatest state in the nation. Without Massachusetts, it wouldn't be in America. Ooh, that's how you pop a beer, right, Delilah?
Yep, there's a little cold steam coming off of it.
That's right.
That was a good pop.
Well, thank you, Delilah.
In fact, I think it was a lucky pop.
Hey, I think it was. Yesterday we had the luck of a murder victim. Hopefully today we're having wicked awesome luck, right?
Yep, I've already had a bunch of good luck today.
Ah, good. That's what I like to hear. So,
I taught Rashida,
cheers.
I taught Rashida.
And beers.
I taught Rashida how to draw another character that I drew, that I made up.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. Hey, time for some birthday shout-outs. Now, I've known this lady since I was working at A&P grocery store with her daughter Luana. Jessica Oliver, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. You're always inspirational on the old Facebook. I love your posts. Always a pleasure chatting with you. Awesome lady, very cool, nice people, nice lady. So, happy birthday to you. I've never forgotten your birthday. I don't forget people's birthdays. I don't need Facebook to remind me.
You'll never forget my birthday.
Oh, duh, I better not. If I ever forget your birthday, I need to have my head examined because that means there's nothing left inside it.
I'm already examining it.
Kind of like a Yankees fan on average. Nothing in there, huh? But rocks.
Yep, but you have memories of a lot of birthdays.
Yes, I do. Speaking of another birthday, my friend Travis Benedict. This crazy guy I worked with in England.
I've got.
Hilarious. Loves death metal. Loves Frank Zappa.
You know why I'm giggling in the background?
Why?
Because the picture that I drew for today's drawing is really funny.
Okay, well, you hang on. Wait till the birthdays are done. Now, see, Travis and I are among a handful of people who actually know who Don Van Vliet is, who was the lead singer of Captain Beefheart and his Magic Band. Yes, Travis and I do like Captain Beefheart quite a bit. And rest in peace, Don Van Vliet. I can't remember how you pronounce it. Vliet. I know that. Wow, it's a dog.
He got shaved today. Actually, a few days ago.
He did?
Yeah, he got shaved.
Well, he needs to be shaved completely to start over again. That's Patches, the stray that we picked up.
Yep, and he still has his mustache on.
Yeah, of course he does. Do you? We'll work on that. So Travis, happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure hearing from you. Next on the list, Jason Black. Mr. Black. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I worked with you in England, you knuckle dragger, crew doggy. Hope you're doing
now
well.
I have a mustache.
Nice, that's beautiful. Haven't heard from you in a while, Jason, so give me a shout out and say, hey, yo, how you doing there, Dr. B? That's right, so. Anyway, miss working with you. Next on the list, this guy is pretty famous, Delilah. Pete Shepard. You know how I love WEEI Sports Talk Radio out of Boston, who loves the Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, and Bruins?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the Honorable Pete Shepard worked for WEEI Sports Talk Radio out of Boston for many years. And the guy's a legend, a media legend. He can make you famous. So Pete,
Awesome!
That's right. Pete, happy birthday to you, my friend. Always a pleasure chatting with you. Hear from you here and there. I know you're busy. But always great when you chime back in on the post. You post some really awesome stuff, man. You really do. Thanks for keeping us updated on the sports, the ins and outs of it. It's outstanding. Love it. Outstanding media member. So, Pete, happy birthday. And finally, truly an inspirational lady. Absolutely awesome. My mother talks to her from time to time back home. I've known the Honorable Mrs. June Manning. I've known her for years. Super, super nice lady.
Is she? I think she has the same last name as Eli Manning.
She does, but she's a lot nicer than Eli Manning. I promise you that.
Is she their mom or something?
Nope, no relation. Nope, no relation to Eli Manning. June, you're so much better than Eli Manning. You're a much smarter person, much nicer. Definitely an awesome lady. So happy birthday to you. Hope it's been an awesome one. And finally, now it's time to give additional shout outs.
Wait, my picture.
Oh, get the picture first. Hurry. Delilah's picture of the day.
Yeah, Amy is literally jumping for joy, and Sonic is screeching his feet across the ground to stop, and he stops to look at Amy's underwear.
Stops to look at her underwear. Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, he started to look at Amy's underwear.
Great minds think alike. I knew Sonic and I had something in common, other than 1991 when I graduated and when he was born. All right. Hey, I'll admit it. I love women. Women are beautiful. All women are beautiful. I don't care what. Hi. That's Amy.
Yep, the one that when I jumped for joy and Sonic stopped to look at my underwear. I was totally blind and deaf that day. I didn't even hear him laughing.
Oh, well, open your ears next time. Alrighty, additional shout-outs. Now, these folks I was talking with yesterday, a huge help. Yesterday, I had an awful day. I acted like a complete schmuck on the old Facebook. So, my apologies to each and every one of you for that. Too much drama. I'm normally trying to be the positive motivator to cheer everybody else up. And yesterday, I just totally lost it. The internet's down. I don't know when it's going to be back up, but I'm still making the videos. They'll come up eventually. We'll get the internet back. Things always come together in the end. I'm just having to wear a little bit of good luck. And I got the orange prison camp shirt. There you go.
Yeah.
Inmate. That's right. So, yeah. Chris Crowley, I might be having to call you for an RMA. That would be a real man assist. If I can't figure out this internet thing, I'll be calling you. Thank you for offering your services to help a brother out. Great guy, hard worker. And I work with him here in
Yeehaw, Texas!
That's right. See, she knows. So, Chris, shout out to you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure working with you. Next on the list, John Star Wars Hill.
Star Wars!
Oh, yes. Now, see, John and I share something in common big time. Just say it. T-Tail Mafia. The favorite digit that we love. 141. 141. That's all I'm going to say. That's an awesome number. The T, the tail, it's awesome. John, pleasure working with you in England, my friend. Hope you're doing well. This guy is a crew doggy, but he's a super geek. A brain, a walking brain. And I may be calling him tonight for RMA if needed. Yes, baby daughter. Hi, Sonic. Bye, Sonic. Next on the list.
I don't want the thing.
Whoops. Klutz. Next on the list.
You're the klutz.
I was a klutz.
Oh,
My
yeah.
friend Brian Big Money Husted, a magnificent man, a mentor, a fellow brother, Masonic brother, awesome guy, definitely wicked awesome. One of the best leaders I've met in my entire job profession. Big Money, this is for you. Cheers. Thank you so much for your inspirational words. And I am following them. And yeah, you're right. It wasn't the typical Dr. B, that's for sure.
No, Patrick, do not drink up the drop of beer.
Normally I'm here to inspire and cheer up others. Positive motivation is my
Hey,
middle
Daddy?
name. Yesterday, I lost it.
Should I toss out this beer bottle?
Yes, would you? Here, take the cap, would you?
There's still a little bit of beer in there. Nice, drink beer out of a bottle.
I know, not the same. Always pour beer in a glass. Period, dot, end of story. There you go.
Okay, now my finger is
So Dr. Husted, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, the top of my heart, all over. Much appreciated. You are definitely an inspirational man. Definitely a wicked awesome friend. And definitely a wicked awesome mentor. We need more people like you in the world. Go to France where cloning's legal. Need about 100 of you. Okay? Next on the list. An awesome Christian friend of mine. An awesome lady. I have yet to meet her in person. But Rebecca Crouch, you are definitely outstanding. Thank you for your inspirational words last night. Big help. We all have our bad days. It's all a matter of how you react to it, and I will certainly work better to do that. And you're right.
Patches
There's
says
so
hi.
much to live for. There's so many good things in the world. Hi, Patches.
Patches says hi.
Patches. Squeeze me. So, Rebecca, you're an awesome lady, and thanks for the prayers. Prayers are always out to you as well. We all can use good prayers. And thanks again. You were definitely awesome. A wicked awesome friend for life. Finally, my friend Crystal Lloyd, who I worked with in England. Future supermodel.
This show's been over
And
2 minutes.
totally awesome lady. She worked on lots of equipment. And just a way cool friend. She's been going through some issues. I've been going through issues.
You must be thirsty.
Hers are much more serious than mine.
I'm sure you're thirsty.
So thank you for being a true friend. That's what it's all about. I am parched. Good beer. Stuart Anderson's Black Angus. For those who've ever had Black Angus, truth be told, Angus meat is awesome. Black Angus restaurant, their food sucks. It really does. I'm sorry. The few times I ate there, horrible. You know what they had that was awesome? The cheesy garlic bread. That's what I miss. I can live on that stuff. Best cheesy garlic bread I've ever had. But man, their steaks were not the greatest. You want a good steak, there's plenty of other places to go to. Alright, so Crystal, keep in touch. You do it every day. We've been talking a lot, and you are definitely awesome. And someday you will be the next Betty Page. I'm telling you. You've got the goods, inside and out.
Hey, trivia.
License plates for the day / trivia. For those who can name these, we'll get a shout out on the next day's show.
Yep.
It's a match set. Now, I thought they were 1973.
That's why I shouted out trivia.
And see, the thing is, if you note, the date was scratched out. Some knucklehead actually,
Let me see.
yeah, they scratched out the date. Now, on this one, it looks like it could be 1973. Tough to say. Maybe the blue and red with the white could be 1976 is what I'm thinking now.
Let me see who scratched out the date.
I don't know who scratched it out. Just some idiot. Somebody whose parents were probably related before they were born.
Somebody who...
Or before they got married.
Somebody who doesn't know how to handle license plates.
Exactly. All right, it is time for the song of the day.
Oh, extra trivia.
Oh, extra trivia for Delilah.
All right.
So the license plates of the day, you got them.
Whoever
Call them 1973, 1976. Call them mid-70s Vermont license plates.
Whoever can guess what Sonic was doing, then they will get a shout out from me.
All right. What was Sonic doing in this picture? I said it earlier.
He was looking at Amy's underwear.
That's right, he was. What a guy. What a guy. All right, we'll go back to 1952 for this. Now, most of you think R&B is, modern day R&B.
Amy didn't even notice it.
No, not at all. Well, this is real rhythm and blues. The no bull, truly wicked, awesome cross between jazz, blues, and rock and roll. I mean, rhythm and blues, this is what rhythm and blues was all about. The primary era, 1947 to 56, and this one fits right in the middle, or real close to it, 1952. My personal favorite duo, Marvin and Johnny. Marvin Phillips and Johnny,
Look,
dear Lord.
Sonic is looking at Amy's underwear. Stop looking at my underwear!
Oh, no, stop looking at her underwear. All right, Wine Woogie, 1952, Specialty Records. Oh, yeah. I do know Marvin and Johnny are both still alive. Ironically, there were a few singers that actually filled the role of quote-unquote Johnny.
Amy, the sleep on your shoulders. Look, she's showing her underwear. She's asleep.
That's the only panty check you're ever getting on this show.
Sonic is just staring at her underwear.
Crazy kid. Anyway, I do know Marvin Phillips, I believe, was born March 31st, 1928. Maybe it was August. I gotta look. I know he's still alive. 83, almost 84. Still going. And Johnny, I think, was born 1931. Maybe I got it backwards. Maybe it was Marvin Phillips that was born 1931. Listen to that sax. Wow. This is before sock hops, folks. That's some serious sax blowing. West Coast rhythm and blues at its finest. You know, I think East Coast doo-wop was the best personally. New York, that area in particular, Harlem. But when it comes to rhythm and blues, now I've heard the East Coast rhythm and blues, and there's some really good stuff. But I gotta say it, and I'm an East Coast guy, I think the West Coast rhythm and blues beat the East Coast rhythm and blues, in my personal opinion. Specialty Records, founded by Art Rupe in 1946, excuse me. Specialty Records put out some amazing gospel and rhythm and blues. People like Marvin and Johnny, the Swan Silvertones, the Soul Stirrers with Sam Cooke, the Five Blind Boys of Alabama,
I just fell back.
Sister Winona Carr.
I fell backwards.
Now to be careful.
I spun.
They even had Little Richard. He was put out by Specialty Records. Lots of great names out there. Anybody who's familiar with the Neville Brothers, I know they started out in Specialty Records. There's a lot of outstanding people. So look up Specialty Records. That's your lesson for the day. All right? Now, song of the day is complete. It's time to make like a fetus and head out. And it's time for everybody to take care. Have a
Wicked awesome night. Peace be to Journey.
wicked awesome night and day.
And day, I mean.
Because there's people in Japan watching this.
Yep.
And it's daytime there.
Yep.
In New Zealand, and Australia, and all over. Peace be to Journey.
Peace be to Journey.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Don't drink a drive, rest of the drink, or you might kill someone or yourself.
That's right, boy. She's got it. She's got it. Listen to my daughter. She knows what she's talking about, all right?
Down here in southern Oklahoma.
Down here in southern Oklahoma, otherwise known as?
Texas. I mean, yeehaw, Texas.
That's right, where the men are men and the cows run scared. All right, folks, we're out of here.
Amy's showing her panties again.
Jeez, terrible. Terrible. All right, we got to go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.